So I'm loving, happy of last.
Do you really do that before every video?
Yeah, I literally like said put it on record and I just like record myself saying stuff. Take two! So I'm loving, happy so fast. Look
Wait,
at
are you recording?
Guys, my hands are huge!
You really do that?
Okay, how should my hair look in the video? Should I do like front, back? Like, look at the mousses on my tits?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Hi guys, so right now I'm doing a relationship advice / Q&A with my friend Amaya.
Hi.
And we asked you guys to ask questions on a video and we're just going to be answering them. So, and if you guys want more videos of us doing like Q&As together or anything, then just comment below and we'll do more together. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first question is by Little Miss Samantha X, and it's how do you ask your parents if you can date? So I think you should just kind of like straight up ask them what their opinion is on dating. Maybe you should like ask like your mom like what age she started dating, asking like your dad what age they started dating, and then maybe just like they'll tell you.
What age do you think they should start dating now?
I mean, I think 13's a good age. I honestly think like 13's a good age. Like if you want to like actually like start dating, like actual dating, then I recommend like 13. I think 13's like a good age. But I don't know, just ask them just nicely, just like, oh, what do you guys think about dating? Don't just ask them like, oh, can I date? Just, you know, ask.
But don't make it a big deal either. I mean, some parents are really against it, and if you like make it a huge like conversation, it gets really awkward.
Exactly. I guess just kind of like just don't straight up ask them, because then maybe they'll just be like straight up like, no, you can't date. Because I remember my dad was like that. I remember he did not want me dating. I remember the only guy he would ever let me date was James. And it was so weird. He was like, the only guy I approve of is James. And like, it was just really weird. So I mean, I guess you can kind of just ask them like, what do you guys think your opinion is on dating? And then they'll give you their opinions and you kind of just like work your way around it. So yeah. Okay, so the second question is, I'm not going to say usernames anymore just because it's too hard. The first one is, how do you kiss on the first date? I don't know. I don't kiss on the first date.
I have never kissed on the first date. Well,
okay, I didn't even really like, whenever like James and I like first started like hanging out, like it wasn't even considered a date. It was like we were over, we were like over like hanging out watching movies in my room, and then we kind of just like kissed, and that was how it was. I don't know. Why am I even talking about him? That's so awkward.
Yeah, it's really awkward. Okay,
anyway, I don't know, like you kind of just like, I always like leave it up to like the guy to make the first move, because I think it's weird like if the girl makes the first move.
Yeah, don't be the girl that makes the first move. That's really awkward.
Maybe because like maybe they're not ready to kiss you, and like if you're not ready, then just let them know. I mean, if they like lean in or whatever, like you're not ready, just be like, I don't think I'm ready, blah blah blah. Even though kissing's not really like a big deal, but
it is for people on their first date. That's
my mom kisses on the first date. I'm being honest, it's so weird.
Yeah, but some people.
I'm just like, no,
I don't know.
I don't kiss on the first date.
What if it's their first boyfriend? Like,
I didn't kiss James.
Don't do it.
Stop. I need to stop bringing him up.
Yeah.
No more James.
Should stop.
He's gone. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, kind of just like leave it up to the guy to make the first move, I recommend. Just like the guy should make the first move, I think. The third question is, what is your opinion on friends with benefits? I've never been in a relationship where it's friends with benefits. Or like I've never been in like that friends with benefits thing, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. I think it's dumb. I think it's pointless. Like, because you're just gonna you're just like end up developing feelings for this person, and then you're just gonna be like heartbroken.
Yeah, it's not a good thing for girls. Like, guys, it's a whole different thing. Like, that's what they want.
I just think it's pretty pointless.
But we end up developing feelings, and then it turns into we want to be in a relationship, but they don't.
They don't. They're gonna think just like the friends with benefits thing is gonna be good, and it's just not. So, friends with benefits is not a good thing. Try to just stay away from it. Third question is, how do you know if someone likes you? Guys are complicating.
Really? They say we're complicating.
Sometimes they just like flirt with you just because they want to mess with your head and they don't like you. I guess like starting off as like really good friends can like lead to like a guy starting to like you. Or like if they're like kind of like, you know, touchy with you, I guess. Not really like touchy, but like
it's hard to explain. You don't really know.
Like if they like hang out with you a lot, or like hang out with you at school, or ask you, or like ask you like hang out and stuff. Like if they text you a lot and stuff, that also could mean it. But if they're kind of just like being flirty, like every once in a while, like changing the subject over to more of like flirtatious kind of things, I guess they like you.
I think if they spend like a lot of time talking to you, like not just for a few days, but like for a while, they actually like you.
I think they start like developing feelings for you. I agree. I think that's when you know a guy likes you. you just straight up tell them you are friend zoning them. I guess friend zoning is whenever, like, I always see, like, girls friend zone on, like, over social networking. They'll be like, OMG, I love you so much, best friend.
Yeah, or this is my best friend, and they're like,
and
oh,
you're just
that's a buzzkill.
Friend zone. Like, I mean, I guess you can kind of just, like, friend zone a guy just being like, oh, you're, like, my best friend, I love you like a best friend kind of thing. I guess you can kind of just, like, just straight up tell them you don't want to be anything more than a friend. Just straight up tell them. Don't sugarcoat it, because then, like, if you try to tell them that you somewhat like them, they're going to think you really do like them, and they're going to want to be in a relationship with you, and it just doesn't work out, so just straight up tell them. What do you do if the guy you likes your best friend, and your best friend knows that you like that guy? Well, if your best friend was a good friend, she wouldn't date that guy. I think you can't really control, like, if that guy likes your best friend. I remember, like, in elementary school, like, this guy I liked, like, my best friend. I was really upset about it, and she dated him.
I've never had friends like the same guy.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
I mean, like, it's okay, like, if they like them, like, you can't control who you like, but if they, like, start dating that person, then they're not a real friend, I'm being honest. Like, that's not something a friend does. Like, unless they have, like, a really good, like, connection, like, know that person longer than you've known them, then maybe it's okay, but if it's, like, you just don't do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think you should do that to a friend either.
I think it'll cause problems to your guys' friendship. Like, you're going to be letting a guy get between your friendship, which is kind of pointless. Have you ever been in love? If so, what is your advice for people who are in love? Well, that's the last question. I don't know if I really have advice. I mean, yeah, I have. You guys have seen my boyfriend tag. Ex-boyfriend tag now. But you guys have, like, seen my boyfriend tag. She's had the same relationship. I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, if you're really in love, it's great at the moment. Like, it's, like, the best thing on earth.
But when it's over, you want to kill them, so.
So pretty much, like, I mean, my advice for being in love is don't get too attached. Because...
Yeah. Especially if it's your first relationship, don't hang out so much. Don't act like guys are, like connected to each other.
And I think
it's really a bad idea.
I think that was our problem.
It really was.
We were, like, so attached. I remember hanging out with, like, James every day and doing everything with him, and, like, when you break up, you're just like, oh.
Same with Tony. Like, we seriously spent every second of the day together, and then you break up with them, and then they don't even text you.
I should have took my mom's advice, like, don't get too attached.
Seriously, my mom told me so many times, she's like, you need to not hang out with him so much, and I did, so.
And she's like, so, I mean, don't get too attached is a way to, like, advice for love. What's another good advice? Don't lie. Guilty. Be honest with them. I mean, like, if you don't, like, if you're starting to, like, lose feelings for them or something, you need to be honest with them about it, because you're just leading the person on pretty much. And yeah, pretty much just be honest and don't get too attached, because it's not good in the long run. Okay, so that was our relationship advice Q&A, and if you guys want more videos of us doing Q&As together with, like, more questions and stuff, I can make another one. Just comment below, let me know which one you guys want me to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys! Turn down for what?